Hi, I'm Amy Fitzgerald. Welcome to my Stampin' Studio. Today I'm going to show you how to make a 2468 box. And here are a couple that I've made. This was made with a brand new Penance stamp set, and this one is made with the pretty postage. So this is the one I'm going to show you how to make today. I could have sworn that I have made a video about this before, but obviously I haven't because I can't find it on my YouTube page. So anyway, you're going to start with a half a sheet of cardstock. So take your paper cutter and cut this in half at 5.5. And then I'm going to use my scoring blade, and I'm going to, on the long sides, score it at 2 inches. And then I'm going to turn it, and it's called a 2468 box because you score it at 2, 4, 6, and 8. And now I'm going to take my wheel, and this is the very vintage wheel, and I'm going to ink it up with my Pool Party ink pad, which is one of our new ink colors, and I love it. It's my favorite. So anyway, you just wheel right across, and you can go sideways too. I just like to go on the diagonal for some reason. And there we go. You can actually probably do a neater job than I did, but anyway, now I'm going to fold on all of those score lines. So take my bone folder and do that little one at the bottom, and then I'll do all of these, 2, 4, 6, and 8. Now I'm going to take my scissors, and I'm going to cut up to that 2-inch score line on each of those score lines that I just creased. And this little nubbin over here, you can either leave it or you can just cut it off. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to cut it off. There we go. Now I'm going to take my snail, and I'm going to put some snail on that thin 1/2-inch piece over there, and then I'm going to go diagonally across 3 of these, and the 4th one I'm going to flip up, and that's going to be the bottom of my box, so I'm going to go on all 4 sides. So now I'll just put my box together, lining up those sides carefully, and then this is my outside one, so I'm just going to fold the other 3 in, and there we go. Now I've made a cute little box. So I'm going to fold it in like that, and I'm going to take my crocodile with the big hole, and I'm going to punch 2 holes, depending on what size your ribbon is. I am using this gorgeous new scalloped polka dotted grosgrain ribbon in chocolate chip, and I think these 2 colors together are gorgeous. Okay, so I'm just going to tie that in a simple knot, right over left, left over right, as I say in every video. And then I'm just going to flip these over before I actually pull it tight. There we go. And I'll trim the ends, and you can see where I didn't do a very good job of wheeling that, so I am going to make a little hanging birthday tag to cover that up. So I'm going to take a piece of Whisper White cardstock and this little birthday stamp from Pretty Postage, and I'll punch it out with the 1 3/8 punch. And I've already punched out a scallop, So I'll just snail this to the scallop circle. And then I'm going to take my little tiny 1/16 punch and punch a hole right up at the top of that. You could also use a paper piercing tool. And then this is the linen thread. And I'll just pull that through. And I'm going to tie it in a knot around this little knot. And let it hang, and it'll cover up that place where I didn't wheel very well. There we go. And I'm going to stick that under the ribbon and trim that little bit. And there you go. Cute little treat box that would be great for birthday party favors or shower gifts or Christmas parties, any kind of little treat you want to give to your kids or class or anybody else. So I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. Bye.